morning, Virgo. Welcome to Sync Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Virgos, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, some should resonate for you. So like it is, only focus on those things that do. Anything else, leave it for another. All right, let's get started here. You see I'm shuffling up that Zodiac 108 deck. Now, this deck I use for extra clarification of the general reading. It provides definitions, persons, places, timing, seasons, events, as well as answers to yes or no questions. So let's see what we got for you this week. You got a yes or no one coming out. This one is no. The answer is no, Virgo. The situation or event is not unfolding at this time. Now, that could be good or bad depending on what the situation or event is. We also have within a few weeks, though, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of weeks. So that helps clarify that. As well as look at this. We have some Libra energy coming out, the yoga card, creating that balance, contemplation, deep breathing, being centered, going within, steady, relaxing, taking a break. Inner child healing may be needed here, Virgo, as well as meditation, time alone, balancing out your chakras comes to mind, as well as reflection on things, wellness, and indeed rest. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and grab the Graham Smith weight. Oh, a little stink bug. Took me by surprise there. A Graham Smith weight 1909 original circular edition deck here. All kinds of crazy things going on here because I even have a kitty cat that's just nibbling at my foot and trying to climb up my leg as well right now. Just so much interaction with stink bugs at this time of year coming in like crazy. All right, Virgo. Anyhow, I'm going to pull 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and then 2 cards for the end of the week. And we'll do a basic general reading on these 6 cards, Virgo, and then we'll tease out a lot more detail by using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, pulling 3 cards for each of these 6. So stay tuned. All right, now right at the top here, it looks like there's been some kind of failure to negotiate or compromise here with another. Now, this could be a significant other. It could be a family, friend, coworker, boss, it could be anywhere you're needing to negotiate and compromise some kind of contract with someone or a commitment or dedication or vow. It's not happening. There's no compromising happening here. There's no negotiating. Even with the angel Raphael, his support has been pushed away, and it's like, nope, it's just not happening. We did kind of see it was not happening now, but let's see what else is going on, because look at the 8 of Cups energy being held up. This is usually moving forward, continue your soul journey's path. So because of this negotiation, compromising, and you're not coming to agreement here with anybody, it's holding up your soul's journey's path here. You're just in this holding pattern at the beginning of the week here, Virgo. Now, in the middle of the week, look though, we got this celebration happening here. Now, this could united, coming together, a family home. It could be regarding the family, it could be regarding the home, but there is a celebration to be had here. So it's uniting, coming together. So maybe things are turning around for you in the middle of the week. We do have some diplomatic King of Cups energy coming into play here. Now, this King of Cups could be, you could have characteristics like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces within your natal chart. It could be regarding another, but this King of Cups energy is the diplomat. It's bringing diplomacy to bear, and that could be, and it's in forward progress here. This is about being compassionate, being understanding, empathetic, and calming the anxiety and stress of everybody around you, because you can see all that water churned up there, and just, not wearing your emotions on your sleeve. And that actually calms the anxiety and stress of everybody, and it calms your own anxiety, especially when things are complicated or moving forward. Now, look at this. Empress energy. There you go. This is a Taurus energy, the divine feminine Empress, but it's all about new beginnings. It's extremely fertile for new beginnings and coming together. She is the divine feminine, so she embodies all the experience and wisdom of the 4 lower arcana queens. She's definitely there to expand her empire. She creates new growth and energy comes to place. But this is all about moving forward, leveling up, and creating that abundant harvest energy coming together. It's extremely fertile for new beginnings. Now, we do have a little bit of a feeling of loss or grief of past energy of loss or grief or heartbreaks that's coming to bear here. So it may be tapping into this wisdom of the divine empress dealing with some kind of past heartache that at the end of the week, and it's a past energy of feeling of loss or grief, something that was really painful, and you are kind of going back and reflecting upon this heartache or this heartbreak, that this loss of grief. Let's get some clarity here for you, because like I said, what may not be occurring, a situation or event not happening this week, it is going to develop over the next couple of weeks and come to fruition for you. You just really do got to, like I said, tap in to get that rest and reflect upon some things here to help move and progress you forward, and maybe help turn things around where you can negotiate and compromise with another and really create this forward momentum on your soul's journey. Now there it is again. I'm saying it out and it's flying out, but let's get a couple more cards that add a little more clarity. There's that Four of Wands energy. So Virgo, you may be seeing 1111 synchronistically repeating over and over again. Take note of it. What were you saying, doing, or what were you thinking about? Because the angels send that 1111 message. It symbolizes that you are on the right path. You are on your right soul's journey path, and take note of that. As well as there's this decision to be had, and you don't want to make it. You blindfolded yourself here, Virgo. You don't want to make a decision. And it's part of this negotiation and compromising that's coming ahead. You're trying to focus in and make the most practical, logical decision at hand, leaving your heart out of the equation, your emotions, you're blindfolded to, and you're trying to protect your heart at the same time about your soul's journey path. You got this path forward, but you're also trying to make the decision. You want the happy home. You want everyone coming together and celebrating, uniting, coming together. But at the same time, you're like, but is this part of my soul's journey path? And you're trying to make a decision. Realize you need to make a decision here, Virgo, because no decision is a decision as well. And the universe and divine has no problem saying, okay, well, let's just wipe this slate clean and let's start over. Let's brain it around a different way. So take note of that. That decision needs to be made. And now to clarify that, like I said, you had the Eight of Cups up right there. You're not making the decision, so it is in the reverse. You're not moving on your soul's journey path here. You're not continuing on. And it is because, oh, it is. Look at this. You're still juggling, trying to keep everything up in the air here, Virgo, multitasking. And you're like, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. And you need to make a decision. And again, two Pentacles. You got to laser focus on one thing and then the other, one at a time, not trying to do it all at the same time. You really set that, make those decisions. What are you going to focus on first? And then moving forward and focus on the other. Because right now, you trying to just keep everything up is creating this roller coaster up and down of emotions. And there's innocence. Little of those ships. You don't want to capsize and tank those ships by trying to juggle everything. You got Libra justice coming to play here. There is some kind of contract at hand here, and judgment's being called upon it. And it's going to be for the equal justice and goodwill of all involved here. And it may have something to do with this heartbreak. You got, look at the swords is this feeling of loss and grief coming into play. And it is a legal matter that this is going on. And you're just been juggling away, trying to keep everything up. And it's hindered your soul's journey's path here, Virgo. And it's going to resonate differently for all y'all kind of know where you're journeying forward and what's holding you back. So take it as it resonates. But here we are at that united front again. That united home, celebrations coming on at the home front. And yeah, the happy blended family all coming together. That rainbow and unicorn desire is there. And it is all needing to be had with a new communication, the cycle of new communication, learning gaining new knowledge and how to proceed forward, communicating clearly to others. And that propels you forward with the new communication cycle. It may There may be a strategy in place here. It could be a little bit seen as deceptive, perhaps, not being totally transparent. But I believe that you are moving forward, gaining lessons, and you want to realize that design, and that maybe that strategy you're putting into place in the middle week is going to bring about a little more united front, a celebration on the home front here. Let's check out this diplomat, the King of Cups energy here, clarifying that. Yeah, it's having faith so you can level and step forward, having faith in your journey moving forward. That King of Cups energy is coming here. Your diplomacy is at hand. It's having faith and being able to be diplomatic and not wear your emotions on your sleeve. But you're being called to take action here. That trumpet is saying, be true to yourself here, Virgo. Be authentic. Have faith in yourself, your authentic self, and take action and release the defensive, the victim mentality. You're not a victim, Virgo, here. You're not. You move past that. You need to, and others need to move past their victim mentality as well. And that's where that diplomacy comes into hand here, Virgo. Tear down the fences. You can't move beyond if you keep imprisoning yourself behind this inaction of action, so to speak. There's all kinds of things to move forward on, and other areas you should defend, be more defensive about. So it's pulling that diplomacy out, to have faith in your journey forward. Be authentic to yourself. That's what's going to move and propel you forward on your journey. And maybe realize this divine empress energy here. Let's get some clarity. Is this you or is this another? Oh, we do. Look at this. We have Gemini Lovers card coming out. And this is the upright. Same as the beginning, but it's upright here. That divine feminine energy coming in. And look at that little stink bug on there. He's definitely attracted to that Empress energy. Let me thrum over. All right. Crazy. All right. But we do have negotiation and compromises, Virgo. And part of that is, moving beyond the uncertainty of making the wrong decision. As an Empress, you're not going to make the wrong decision. Your forward negotiated compromises are going to be had here, as well as you're going to receive an apology from another here in the middle of the week. Tap into your divine feminine. Know that you can find a creative solution that's going to inspire, motivate, and work out a negotiation. Your true authentic self is the divine feminine. Whether you're man or female, it's a feminine energy here. Tap into that nurturing feminine energy that is going to create this new beginning, moving you forward, propelling you forward, moving you past this heartbreak, this feeling of loss and grief here. And look at that. Yeah. Secrets are going to be revealed to you. There's a portal opening here between the light and the shadow side, and your inner voice, your inner higher self is going to reveal a secret to you here regarding this past heartbreak. There's collaboration to be had here. You're not in this alone. Look at this. You got others who's got other skills, experience, and expertise. They're going to collaborate with you so you can complete out the task at hand and realize you're able to set and establish new goals. You can see a future. You got the world in your hand going forward, moving past whatever this loss or feeling of grief and heartache is. You are progressing at the end of the week here, moving forward, but you do got to find that time. Clear out your chakras. That's how you're going to gain that insight and clarity moving forward here. Now, Virgo, like I said, it may take a couple of weeks here of this all playing out for you. This is in the week ahead. It's slow going, it's moving, it's progressing. It's a complicated thing, a lot of working, different components working together. But it does show here within a couple of weeks, things are going to really work out for you. Let's look at the Sacred Soul Messages card. These pains you feel are messengers, Virgo. Listen to them, getting signs. Learning messages from spirit. Learn how to understand those messages from the spirit, your own inner spirit, as well as the ancestor spirits and the angels. They're sending you messages and just trying to assist you as best they can. Now look at this. We're going to pull one of the 5 Chinese elemental cards, and you have the Earth Horse coming out for you, Virgo. Now, Virgo, this is all about stirring that cauldron. And I know that sounds almost witchy, but it's not. It's about new beginnings and completions. It's about stirring, making those negotiations, working around things, compromises, and blending the family all together. It is, like I said, a lot of different working components. You got to collaborate with everybody, bring everybody together, use that diplomacy of that King of Cups energy, and really have things come together so you can continue on your own unique soul's journey path that involves so many working components of others. Now, let's go ahead. Like I said, that comes up with the 10 and 1. And so that's beginnings or endings and new beginnings happening all with that cauldron, blending things together. We're going to draw you 3 moon algae cards as well here, Virgo. First one coming out here, meditate and contemplate that new moon of Pisces energy. As well as we have adjustments are required. That's part of that compromise negotiation process there. And South Node, don't let your pride hold you back here. All right. I really hope something resonated here for you, Virgo. We'll catch you next time. Bye.